the most successful thing is just developing a cadence of doing certain things in leadership and management. And what I mean by that is every quarter, we're going to sit down and we're going to do a planning meeting and work on the business. And then also every quarter, I'm going to stand in front of my team and I have what I call these. It's our quarterly company meetings, and I base them around where. Like that's kind of like what I've called these meetings, and it's where have we been, where are we now, and where are we going? Mm-hmm. That way, everybody on the team understands those three things, and then also just developing that cadence of meetings and everything like that. I think that for me, that was the best success is just having this routine. I like routines. I like being able to do things.
He has a routine at dinner with his family.
Yeah, I do.
I see
that.
And
I actually think I'm one of those proponents. I don't remember who the person was, but if you think about, I have an example. Let me go back. I really like routines, and I think routines actually fuel creativity. And we've done an episode on this before, but just to recap it a little bit. If you think about somebody like Steve Jobs, creative genius, right? Wears the same clothes on a regular basis, right? Because he wants to know when he wakes up in the morning that he's going to wear his turtleneck every day because he doesn't want to have his brain thinking about what he's wearing, because he wants his brain thinking about what creative output that he wants to put into his company. And for me, it's that same sort of thing where I want to have these routines going on a regular basis so that when I need to use my brain and my creative juices and all that kind of stuff, I can have it focused on what's important.
So for us, the biggest success has been at the leadership level of AME. So let me step back and define that. So we've got 5 business groups at the company.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
And they all kind of run like their own business.
Right.
So when we first started this, we got together with the leaders of just the whole of AME. There's 4 of us in the meeting. And trying to put so where is the AME company headed? Putting some vision and focus into that was really probably the biggest success. Where it failed for a while and we're getting it back on track is, we needed EOS to be functioning at the business unit level as well, with the business development leader and the business unit manager for each business group kind of running their own L10 meetings and having their own rocks and having their own leadership meetings every week, because if all 5 of those business units are doing well, then what we talked about in this overall company strategy is possible. So it's not like something you can only do at the leadership level and then just be like, hey, since we did this thing and we do this meeting, you guys need to understand what we talk about and implement it.
Yeah, you got to push it down.
Yeah, so we cascaded it down, and I think we got a little off track there, and then we got back on track by making everyone in leadership, not just executive leadership, but everyone in leadership read the book. And then the other thing is where I think we need a lot of improvement is throughout the week, when you're frustrated about something or something's not working well, everyone needs to populate the issues list.
Right, that's a big thing.
I get so frustrated when I show up to an L10 meeting. There's one issue on the issues list. It's like, what? Everything's going great,
right? No, it's not that. People are just a little lazy that don't want to put it on there.
Yeah, it's not that hard to write it down, and
you should put this expectation that if there's no issues, well, we should be
killing it. Yeah, we should be killing it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. What about you, Jim?
Well, I was resistant to this because I'm a little old school, and I guess it didn't scare me, but I'm a little resistant to change. But I could see, based on our communications that I had with you and our guests over the years, that this really is, impactful in making your business thrive. And, I am just thrilled with it. We're doing really well. I think that part of the reason that we're doing well is by, implementing traction to our business, setting those quarterly rocks, setting those annual goals, and creating a vision for the company. I would never have bought a new building had it not been for this EOS system.